for joining me for another video. This is going to be all of your June messages for Scorpio sign, sun, moon, and rising. If these messages resonate with you and you like my videos, please make sure you hit that like button, you subscribe to my channel, and you hit that notification bell to be told of when I drop my next videos. Please keep in mind that not all messages will resonate with you. If they don't right now, check back at a later date or check your moon and rising sign videos. Energies can also be reversed, so keep that in mind when you are listening for your storyline. All right, we're going to pull from the Light Seers Tarot deck for your general messages. We are then going to clarify using the Chakra Oracle Wisdom cards and then pull an overall grounding energy card from the Lemuria Oracle deck. Ooh, interesting. Okay, well, Scorpio signs, I do see here you guys are moving away from a pretty hurtful situation. I think some of you unfortunately have had some sort of breakup, deception, third-party situation, cheating, scandal, breakdown with another individual in your life. I feel like this might be a past situation. I'm not really sure that this is like very fresh. And I say that because the Three of Swords is in reverse, which means typically that these swords that have hurt your heart, that have pierced your heart and caused this breakdown are slowly being released, which means time has passed. Enough time has passed for you to feel a little bit better from the initial blow of this betrayal. And it could be any sign. With the Eight of Wands also in reverse, I think it's after a period of no communication, which makes sense because we are still Mercury retrograde. After a period of no communication, taking your energy back, thinking about the culminating events, thinking about how you got to where you got, what the influencing factors were, the choices that you made, the choices that this person made, whether in love or in some sort of partnership. This could have even been business too. Like if you really trusted someone, a business partner, and they end up leaving you to work for another company, or if they had their own side thing happening at the same time, or if they were stealing from you, if they involved people in a situation where they weren't supposed to. It really just depends on everybody's situation, and because this is a general read, it's hard for me to really pinpoint exactly what happened. So this can still apply to business, but I am getting that this might be more of like a relationship read. And it's after you take some time and space away from this situation that you're able to reflect and see things from a different point of view. You're able to see the signs, the red flags, the stuff that you let go, the stuff that you ignored when things were happening, and you started to feel like something might be going on. As shocking as this was, I don't think it totally blindsided you. I think some of you knew, your intuition was tingling and you knew that something wasn't right. And then it came to light. And when it did, you took some space, and now you're finally being led away by the Six of Swords upright. I think maybe your friends are helping to support you, loved ones, YouTube videos, things you're reading, motivational podcasts, something or someone or certain goals that you have for yourself in the future are pulling you away from the situation that caused you all this pain. So, I think it's taking time for you to walk away and leave it, but you've already decided that you are. And I think you're now more focused on moving forward. With the Two of Wands upright, you're focused on what's next for you. What goals are you going to focus on now? What else is out there? You're not necessarily ready to date, I don't think, but you are definitely thinking about your future. You're thinking about long-term goals, long-term happiness. You're thinking about aligning yourself with someone that is emotionally, spiritually, physically, mentally at the same maturity level as you are with the Hierophant upright. You are not about to settle for anything less than that. You know your worth. You know that you put up with too much in your past, and you know that these people, these circumstances and situations were not good for you. They were not meant for you, and you are placing yourself and your needs and your wants and desires above anybody else's. This is a period of enlightenment too. I think you learned a lot about yourself with the Hierophant upright. You are reconnecting with your spiritual self. You're listening to your spirit guides. You're listening to advice. You're listening to your intuition, and you're placing your spirituality as well above all else. I think a lot of you are understanding a rejection or a heartbreak was really just redirection to something that's better for you, something that will make you happier in the end. A lot of you are forward thinking, and this is fantastic. As much as it's painful, because the Three of Swords is never a good energy, as much as it has tested your trust, with the Three of Swords in reverse, I know that you are finally letting that go and really focused on your mental health, your spiritual health, and your spirituality. All right, let's pull some clarification cards from the Chakra Oracle Wisdom deck. Show us what else we need to see with the Three of Swords in reverse and the Hierophant upright. What is this spiritual enlightenment? What do our Scorpio signs need to know? It could also be that maybe you tried to start a business with somebody and they betrayed you. And through this betrayal with this business partner, you're realizing, nah, I can't trust people like that, not in a space where my money is involved. And I'm really going to have to start learning how to just rely on myself, my intuition, and do things the way I've always wanted to do things. Oh yeah, definitely. I think for some of you, you're realizing this is a blessing in disguise. Thank you so much for showing me who you really are, and goodbye. It's one of those where you got to learn a little bit about yourself, actually. I think you are a perfectionist, Scorpio. I actually have a few Scorpio signs in my life, and you guys are always striving to be your best selves at all times. You never sell yourself short. You are always working hard to create a perfect situation. You never settle for 9.5. You are always striving for the absolute 10, 11 in most cases. And so I really get that here. The person and the situation was not a perfect situation at all. And you're realizing, okay, well, I see my worth. I gave it a go. I tried my best, and it didn't work out how I wanted it to, whether in relationship, love, or in career. This wasn't for you, and you're realizing, okay, I need to make an adjustment, and this person can't be in it. So thank you very much. Moving on to the next thing. You're learning that you got to trust your instincts. If people are giving you the wrong vibes, you need to trust that immediately and not make excuses for what you think you might be seeing. And you're also realizing that the way to receive abundance, the way to set yourself up to be in alignment with what's for you, and to channel your spiritual self, is to start listening to your higher self. What are your guides telling you? Because they think you knew on some level that this had to be, there had to be an adjustment made, that something had to give. But I think you just kept giving the person the benefit of the doubt. And now with the Hierophant upright, you also have wisdom and forgiveness. You are placing yourself first. You are starting to listen to your spirit guides or higher self. You're paying attention to all the signs and symbols and synchronicities around you. And you're opening yourself up to receive once again through the act of forgiveness. You're forgiving the person or people who did you wrong, circumstances that didn't work out. You're forgiving yourself for letting it go on however long that it did. And you're realizing that this was definitely a learning experience and something necessary for you in order to take a proper step forward, not only in business or love, but in your spiritual evolution. Let's get a grounding card from the Lemuria deck. What does our Scorpio signs need to know? All right, you got third eye chakra. Look at that. Wow. This is wow. I love it when they are in alignment like this. You have the Hierophant, spiritual enlightenment. You have wisdom, learning lessons. This was meant to happen. You're better off for it. And now you have third eye chakra. This is all about your intuition. This is a very spiritual month for you, Scorpios. You guys are leveling up spiritually, and I'm very happy for you. Connect with your third eye and transcend what you understand with your mind. Discover a deeper inner knowing through the interconnected web of all this is and has been. You can tune into this wisdom at will, as and when you wish to. This wisdom is ancient yet pioneering. It is the creator of the free will we choose to weave from moment to moment. Be the observant witness. Allow the transcendence of duality without judgment. Be mindful, listen, and allow your unfurling intuition to unravel the paradoxes of reality. This month is all about your spiritual awakening. This is all about leveling up and opening yourself up to your higher self at all times. Scorpios, this was a beautiful reading. I'm sorry about the pain that you had to go through, but as I always say, everything happens for a reason, and all the pain that you've gone through was to bring you to this spiritual level that you are at today. Congratulations, Scorpio signs. I hope you have an amazing June. Again, if this message resonated with you, please make sure you like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.